Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, let's take a look at Enjin and see where we can land with a price target for the 2024-2025 bull run. But before we dive on in, this is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor, and while I appreciate that so many of you are hopping in here from all over the place, you've got to hit that subscribe button. I make price target videos every day at 6 a.m. Eastern time on the dot. I try to make multiple videos a day to try to keep up as much as possible with this rapidly evolving crypto space and turn on that notification button as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this. So Enjin, this is the first Metaverse crypto that I have reviewed, and this is on purpose because my mindset with Metaverse, and you're going to look at the website and you're going to see launch for top tier Web3 games. Enjin is very much lumped in to the Metaverse narrative more so than the gaming narrative, but you can lump all of them in together into the gaming narrative. But the thing that I've been saying for so long with Metaverse is a euphoria play, and I think gaming is as well. We're not going to see Metaverse cryptos throughout the bear market do much of anything until shortly after Bitcoin crosses its all-time high, and then we're going to see these Metaverse cryptos pump. And so the day that I'm making this video, Bitcoin is at $67,000. It's very close to have crossed its all-time high, and so we're very close. And so Enjin and Decentraland and the Sandbox, those are cryptocurrencies that I very much have on my radar because I think they're going to catch up a lot to a lot of these cryptocurrencies that before the all-time high for Bitcoin, that they pumped. And so that's my mindset with Metaverse. If you're confused, okay, launch Web3 top tier games. You can see it's a blockchain with a 0.0008 transaction cost, 6-second transaction time, 2,200 mints per transaction, 5,000 transactions per second. That's about middle of the range. It's like, that's okay. For Metaverse, it doesn't matter as much, I think, as something that's trying to be like the next Visa of the blockchain. So 5,000 transactions per second, it's all good. But here's the thing, that if you were to read on coinmarketcap.com, their description, the primary thing that we see with Enjin. Enjin Coin is a project of Enjin, a company that provides an ecosystem of interconnected blockchain-based gaming products. Enjin's flagship offering is the Enjin Network, a social gaming platform through which users can create websites and clans, chat, and host virtual item stores. In other words, Metaverse, okay? Enjin allows game developers to tokenize in-game items on the Ethereum blockchain. It uses Enjin Coin and ERC20 token to back the digital assets issued using its platform, meaning that items can be bought, sold, and traded with real-world value. Very much a Metaverse kind of thing. So, Enjin Coin throughout the bear market was pretty much flat, even at today's price of 55.52 cents. Enjin, if you look at the chart here, I'm kind of in the way. You can see that even like it's still below where it was at after it bottomed out entirely. And so it has gone lower in the bear market over the last week or so. Enjin has started to move up, and it's not surprising to me. And so what are we going to make of this? Well, you know, one thing that's a positive, I would say, with Enjin is that their circulating supply is pretty much maxed out. And so I don't know entirely what the deal is here. It says 1 billion total supply. But then at one point over the last couple years, we did see an increase of a circulating supply. We saw that 379 million increase in the Enjin token. Whatever the case, the supply is maxed out. So looking forward, we're not going to have to worry about inflationary pressure with Enjin. And so market cap dominance is a big thing that we've got to look at and consider here. We can see market cap dominance peaked at 0.11% in 2019. It did put in a market cap dominance peak of 0.13% in early 2021, and then back to 0.11% in that big Metaverse boom in late 2021. And so I'm a little bit hesitant with what's the catalyst that's going to send Enjin higher this time around. I mean, in late 2021, it was Facebook. It was Facebook changing their name to Meta. We saw all the Metaverse cryptos pump. I don't think that Enjin would have put in a higher high in the fall, the fourth quarter, excuse me, of 2021, if it wasn't for that big Metaverse pump that we saw with Facebook, that the spring of 2021 or Q2 of 2021 peak would have been the peak. But you never know. It did put in a higher high in the fourth quarter of 2021. And so just looking at this, trying to analyze this, in my opinion, Enjin is not going to put in a new all-time high in market cap dominance. I just don't know. I don't know what that euphoria spring is going to be. Now, Enjin will increase in market cap dominance from where it is today, but I give a market cap dominance projection a little bit smaller than where we've seen at these three peaks. And I give it a 0.1%, exactly a 0.1% market cap dominance projection. So 0.1% market cap dominance, assuming a 7 trillion total one market cap, that gives us a $7 billion market cap for Enjin, or a divided by a 1.379 billion circulating supply, that gives us a $5.08 Enjin. So looking back at the price, that's about a 9x from today's prices for something that's $750 million in market cap. That's where we are today. That's a pretty big market cap. That's not bad for returns in comparison to a lot of other cryptos around it, in my opinion. This would have been a much better buy at the bottom of the bear market, but I think it's still a very good buy right now in comparison to a lot of other cryptos. So $5.05, that's a little bit higher than its previous cycle top. And that's okay. That's okay for Enjin. A new all-time high for Enjin. I think we're going to get there, $5.08. That's where I land. But I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section of this video. Where do you think we're going to land for Enjin? Is 508 too bullish, too bearish? Let me know. And also be sure to join this channel as a member. We have subscriber-only live streams, and we are looking at charting. We're looking at different entries and exits and looking at different cryptocurrencies. It's been awesome so far. The next one will be next Tuesday of the day. Every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time or 8 p.m. UTC or 20 UTC. And then also be sure to check out the links in the description of this video, where I have a referral to an awesome cryptocurrency trading course, a referral to NordVPN, and a referral to BingX that's going to allow you to gain access to a lot of cryptocurrencies that you have not had access to, you might not have access to in the United States or the United Kingdom, whatever. All right, so that is all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your week, and I will most certainly be seeing you in another video. Peace.